If you love football and fashion, then you seriously need to check this video out. This young Norwegian footballing star, Erling Haaland, has a serious style game and he's not afraid to spend big bucks on his wardrobe. Tune in to see some of his looks and know about the brands he wears. Erling Haaland, the 21-year-old Norwegian football superstar who apparently ditched Real Madrid to join one of the richest clubs in England, or rather we should say, in the world, which according to him has been his dream club since childhood. City being your dream club, that's difficult to digest, to be honest. However, Erling Haaland is the most sought-after footballer in the world. His electric pace and clinical finishing have seen him score some of the most amazing goals ever seen. But it's not just his footballing ability that's got people talking. It's his lifestyle too that's been the centre of attention for his footballing fans around the globe. Haaland is known for his love of luxury items, and he isn't afraid to show it off at all. He often posts pictures of himself wearing designer clothes and watches, as well as driving around in supercars. It's clear that he enjoys the finer things in life and doesn't mind flaunting his wealth. But where does he get all this money from? His weekly wage at his new club, Manchester City, is a staggering £375,000 a week. That's more than most people earn in a year. So what does he spend it all on? Just cars? No, he loves to dress, so he spends a good amount of money on clothing, of course. Yes, you are right, he wears the most expensive designer clothes. He literally loves them by the looks of it, and shows them off by posing for pictures on his Instagram. Erling Haaland is a true fashionista, to say the least. The former Borussia Dortmund striker loves to experiment with his clothing style, and is always awe-inspiring with his unique designer and expensive clothes and outfits. He is no stranger to high-end fashion brands, and is often seen wearing tracksuits by luxury designer labels like Louis Vuitton. He's also been seen even in an outfit made by Dolce & Gabbana that's worth a whopping $2,055. I still can't digest this. $2,055. Like seriously, he posted a picture of himself wearing this colourful and yet amazing summer outfit on his Instagram, acknowledging his milestone of reaching 10 million followers. That's some real fame, by the way, which most can only dream of. He was seen later posing for a picture in front of the sea, again in a Dolce & Gabbana outfit by the famous Italian designers. The shirt he was wearing only cost $1,695. That is some price, but the pyjamas he had on were worth an astounding $1,345. And the slippers? Come on, how can they not be expensive? The Louis Vuitton slippers he was wearing had a price of $565. That's too much for a pair of slippers. One thing for sure, I can't afford all that. All told, his whole outfit from shirt to pyjama to the designer slippers was worth an unbelievable $3,605. Can it get crazier? Erling Haaland, who is the highest paid player of Man City after his transfer from Borussia Dortmund, was again seen posing for a picture, but this time from a plane, which apparently looked like his private jet. Yes, he's literally that rich. He was again seen bossing an outfit designed by the Italian maestros in the fashion industry, the Dolce & Gabbana. The brushstroke red printed shirt on its own cost $875, whereas the pyjamas were worth a staggering $795. But that's not all. He was wearing Dolce & Gabbana white leather sneakers that cost $857. Those leather sneakers looked premium, making the whole outfit from head to toe worth $2,527. He really has an expensive clothing taste. The former Borussia Dortmund striker, Erling Haaland, is no stranger to making headlines, both on and off the pitch. In the past, he's been in the news for his impressive scoring record, as well as his unique celebration, a nod to his famous father, former professional footballer Erling Haaland. But this time, it's for something a little different. It was recently revealed that, as a parting gift to his teammates at Borussia Dortmund, Haaland gifted each of them a Rolex watch worth £12,730 each for the club's players. This act of generosity has endeared him to many fans, not only because of the expensive gift, but also because of the thoughtfulness behind it. That's a lot of money, but for Erling Haaland, it's barely a dent in his bank account. He's set to join Man City over the summer in a deal worth reportedly $63 million. That honestly feels like a steal for City, given the 21-year-old is one of the game's best strikers already. Once he arrives in England, Erling Haaland will become one of the highest paid footballers in the world, making a staggering 26 million a year. This large sum of money converts into a weekly payment of 500k, meaning it would only take Haaland 8 days from his new salary to pay for these gifts. 8 days is nothing for someone who's about to be making $500,000 a week. Not bad for a young man who only started playing professional football 3 years ago. If we try and dig in to calculate the average cost of Haaland's outfits for a week based on the information we have, then it would be no short of $19k a week. This is an insane amount of money to spend on clothes for just one person in just 1 week. For context, this is probably what an ordinary man earns in a quarter of a year. To put it bluntly, this is an absolute joke. The Norwegian striker probably spends about 15 to 20k on his weekly outfit, as he's usually seen wearing designers and obviously expensive clothes when he's on the move. Absolutely ridiculous. However, it's not just the clothing outfit that makes Erling Haaland look cool and collected. He was spotted enjoying his vacation, wearing a luxurious Rolex Cosmograph Daytona in platinum with brown Cerachrome bezel and an ice blue dial. This highly coveted watch was released at Baselworld 2013 to celebrate the 50th anniversary of this legendary chronograph, and it was the first time that this model was made entirely in platinum. Its market price? A whopping $120,000. Buying that watch is no kid's game, and only a player of Haaland's stature can buy it. He has very expensive taste, not just in clothes, but backpacks as well. He was once spotted wearing a £2,000 Louis Vuitton backpack in the same bright blue colours as Man City's kit, which is his new team now. This raises the question, showing the luxury lifestyle he's been living, which many people in the world can only dream of. The Norwegian superstar is living a dream life. He's got it all, the money, fame, and adoring fans all over the world.